Hi there, friends. Sorry I was messing around with my hair there. And I apologize for this setup, my lighting. I was not planning on having my setup this particular direction today. Um, However, my computer, when I looked at it, showed me that it was needing a charge. And I apologize for that. So um, I had to turn my computer around a different way. I'm going to get this out, I promise. I have not been with you all for a while. If you're here with me, I thank you so much for joining me and watching. Um, like I said, my setup today is not how I envisioned it, but we're going to go with it and just deal with the issues that I'm dealing with here. If you'll just be patient with me, I appreciate you coming back. Um, it's been over a month since I have done a video, and not to give you the whole story, but the very condensed version is throughout the month of December, I was dealing with some health issues that you all knew of. Deal with a lot of them daily, but some pain issues that I'm dealing with, trying to get that under control. Chronic pain that I can get no relief from any kind of medicine or anything else. I have it all the time, and it makes it very difficult to sit because the pain is in my hip where I sit. So, dealing with that, and then I fell, and so I was dealing with all of the problems that come along with that, and issues, trying to make sure I hadn't broken anything, trying to heal from that. So, plus dealing with the holidays in there. So, having said all of that, I'm still going through a lot. This that I have on today, if you notice that, besides my oxygen, I am wearing a heart monitor today. Um, this is actually the last day that I have it on. I've been wearing it for the last 2 weeks. So I'll go back to the doctor next week and find out the results of having this on, and see if maybe we can figure out what's going on with my heart and why I'm having these issues. And most importantly, see if there's anything I need to do. Um, I do know that I have suffered at least one stroke within the last year, and hopefully this monitor will help us figure out if I've had multiple strokes, um, and if I need to do anything proactive to keep that from happening again. So that's all the boring medical stuff. Um, but I am happy to be on here with you again. I do not have a Temu haul today, but what I am going to do is review some of the products that I have purchased from Temu, and give you some reviews on things that I'm using, um, tell you some things I may have sent back, and just kind of go from there, give you my opinions. This is not a sponsored ad. I do not get monetization from Temu at all. So please know that. Some of the things that I have today that I'm going to review, I might be able to kind of give you a price, but it's really not relevant because, like I said, it's from the whole year last year. So most of the prices are not going to be relevant anyway. I do have some items that were free that I am going to be able to point out to you so that you'll know. I do belong to Temu's Circle, which gets me some extra discounts at times. Occasionally, I'll play the games associated with it. I haven't won anything on there, though, so far, but I have gotten like penny offers from doing that, or buy one get one free offers from doing that. So I do encourage you. It does cost a little bit of money, but the way I paid, I got a really good discount on it, and then I had some credit built up. So that's how I paid for my Temu Circle. The way my budget is, I pay for it quarterly, which is not the most cost effective, but that is the way that fits within my budget. It's still not that expensive. It comes out to, like, I think $3 a month, and the benefits that I get from it, from the free items and extra discounts and everything, it's definitely worth the $3 per quarter to me. So I definitely don't mind doing that. I do just realized I don't have any jewelry on today, so I'm not showing you any of my Temu sparkles. Um, but I will show you some things. In fact, let me grab that right now because it's right here. Okay, I apologize for that brief time off screen. Um, I had I also had today. I had an unexpected thing that I had to do today, and so it's gotten my schedule all off. I'm actually recording this Thursday afternoon. I completely intended to do this morning, and like I said, I had an unexpected situation that I had to deal with. So it's gotten my schedule off, and when I get my schedule off, then I just get discombobulated and ugh. So anyway, um, let's just jump in with. I'm going to start with things that I did like and that have worked for me well, and then I'll get into some things that weren't so great and things that just didn't work for me. We'll do that at the end. So to start off with, I'm going to do this right here because I haven't put any on yet today since I got interrupted this morning. These are the dupes for the Sol de Janeiro, and I really do like these. This one happens to be my favorite. This is number 11. It's showing kind of weird on the screen. It's actually kind of a lime green color. It's showing yellow. I do like the yellow one too, which I believe is number 5. But this is one of my favorites. Um, this I do like these. This one says peach skin and coconut milk are the tones in this one, and I really do like it. It really is more of a summery scent, I think, but I still like it this time of year. Um, the number 6 I also like, which is kind of the bluish purple one, and it has tones of musk, vanilla, and cedar, I think, something like that. I like that one too. It's the, like I said, number 5, the bluish purple one. It's really good. But if you watch on these, I actually bought a lot of these when I was buying for Christmas because I found a sale of them that was buy one get one free on most of the fragrances. I think one of them I actually paid wasn't on the buy one get one free, but I still only paid $5 for it. Y'all, that is a way better deal than actually buying the Sol de Janeiro ones. And to me, the fragrance is spot on. So I do like these, and I will tell you, um, I operate this channel, Warm Fuzzy Blanket, because I do have so many chronic illnesses, and so I'm very sensitive to things. The side effects of having these illnesses. I'm very sensitive to smells, and I also have some skin allergies. So I will tell you, I have worn these products for over a year now, and none of them irritate my regular allergies or my skin allergies. Um, they're not too strong, and I just really like them. So I do recommend these, and to all of my people also on Facebook that may be watching me, um, these are good. I think you'll be able to wear these, and the best thing about it is from Temu, you have 90 days to decide. So after it comes to you, so if you wear it for a while and then you start breaking out or decide it's too strong or whatever, you can't wear it, you can get a refund. So watch that. You can also get price adjustments after you actually purchase it. So if it goes down in price, you can get the difference back as credit um, to spend on something else, or you can get it back to your original form of payment, whichever you like. But so it's like a win-win. You can't go wrong with anything on Temu. For that reason, um, it's just, to me, it's foolproof shopping, because you can get your money back if it's something that doesn't work out for you. Okay, this cup I also got from Temu. I have to hydrate. It is the 40 ounce with the handle. Pardon my lipstick on the straw. It does have the top where you can put the straw in it, or you can turn it and actually drink out of it with your mouth. Um, the cup. Let me tell you first. The cup itself was around $5. This was a summer special that I got back in the summer, and then it has the little um, straw topper on it. This was also from Temu. They came in a pack of like 4 or 5 little different animals. So that's fun to have that. But I do like the cup. I don't have a Yeti, but I do. What's the other brand? My mind is failing me today. But the other brand that's not Yeti, Arctic. That's the other brand that I like really well. I do have an Arctic. And I will say, actually, I think this one from Temu works better than the one from Arctic, because the one from the Arctic brand one, if I have something cold in it, cold drink in it, the outside of the cup gets cold, and it doesn't have a handle on it. I bought it a long time ago before the ones with handles became popular, so it doesn't have a handle on it. So I can feel the temperature of the drink on the outside of the cup. It doesn't sweat or anything in the summertime, but I can feel. And I don't, with this one from Temu, I don't get that. So I really do like this one better. And for the price, you can't beat that. $5. Watch them. Do the little trick, where you go in through the app, pull up the item you're looking at, where it's double click on the picture where you just got the picture, not the words. And then in the close to the top, close to the little search bar, you'll see a little camera icon. Click on that, and it will bring up all the other sellers with that item, similar to that item, and you can search through all of them and get the best price for whatever it is you're looking at. And you can do that with any item that you're searching through on Temu. You might not find it at a better price. You may already have the better price, but it's a good way to search. And especially if you're looking at a high price, high ticket item, it's a good way to find it at a lesser price. So keep that in mind when you're shopping on Temu. Okay, the next thing is just a little thing I have here. I am in my bedroom, so you can see, oops, wrong way. You can see behind me my desk hashtag or / makeup table that I use back there. Use it for both. Mostly makeup nowadays. I don't use it much as a desk anymore. But you can see it set up back there. In fact, that mirror that you can see that's folded out, it has 5 different magnifications on it that I can use. It is lighted. It is USB rechargeable. When I use it, though, I have found it's better to actually have it plugged in to a USB port while I'm using it for the lights to get bright enough. So that's one of the only downfalls. But other than that, I love it. It has 2 little drawers underneath it that I can put things in. It's really good. And again, I don't think it was that expensive. I've had it for at least 8 months now, and it's great. I really do recommend that you buy one of those. And I will tell you, I know it was less than $20. I'm thinking it was closer to the $12 range. So, and that was before I knew the little camera trick. So you probably can get them even less expensive than that. So keep an eye out for those. But what I was going to show you actually is my little makeup brush holder that I have. It's a sparkly. I love sparkly. My room is kind of this light blue is what I have in here. So That's my little makeup holder. Again, inexpensive. I'll show you a few of the brushes that I out of here that I have bought, that I know I've bought from Temu. These are different ones that you can use for concealer, under eye cover, whatever. These actually came in a set. As you can see, I use them quite regularly. And then the pink one I got, this one, the pink one was actually like 25, 35 cents. It was very inexpensive. And these as a set were less than $1. So can't go wrong there. They work really well. The bristles are, have the right texture and stiffness to them to work for what they're made for. So those are really great. This one was also a set. These black handled ones. There's different ones here. The one in the middle here is kind of a blender brush for eyeshadow. This one you can use for multiple things. You can use it for eyeliner if you want to, eyebrows. This one I'm currently using as an eyeliner brush because I'm doing the, under your lashes. I can't think of the word, but anyway, that's what that's for. And then this one I kind of use as eyeshadow crease brush. So, and they're all really well. These, all of these actually have been washed at least once. Some of them are newer than others, but they've been washed at least once and they do perfectly. So recommend all of those things. This is another line of products that I like that you'll find on Temu, the Sakura Japan. You'll also see it spelled the Sadour, Sadoer. It comes in a pink container like this. Also from Temu. All of those line of products are great. This is actually the hand cream. I love it. Has a very faint fragrance, so it doesn't irritate my my allergies or anything. And they make a long line of products. I don't think I got in here with anything else, but they are wonderful, wonderful products. I have a serum that I use every morning and evening after I wash my face. I have some of their lip products like lip balms. I have a cleanser. I can't believe I didn't get in here with any of those other things, but I didn't. Anyway, I recommend that line. I did give a line of the cleansing set, the toner, the moisturizer. Gave that to my daughter as a Christmas gift. She has very problematic skin. She has allergy acne, which is around her mouth from things that we're finding out that she's allergic to, but it's created acne around her mouth. And so she's trying to deal with that. And then she also has a type of psoriasis on her face. And so she's using this line, and it's been really good for her. I think it's clearing up. I will say also, the facial products also are really good on my large pores that I have in this area, on my chin, my nose. They work really well. And then I have the serum that I use. I do put not in those oily places. I put it on my forehead, which is dry, my cheeks, which are more dry. So that's the areas that I use the serum in, and works really, really well. So I will give high praise for that. This is a product. Now, this is not in the Sakura line. This is Eelho. It's really hard to see because the print is, I think that's what it says, EELHOE. This is a toner, and you can see I'm about halfway through this box. Well, not quite halfway, but almost. But it's a rice toner. Shake it up before you use it, and just after I cleanse, I use this, especially if I've had makeup on for the day. This works really well. If I haven't had makeup on and during the day I just kind of feel like my face is feeling a little oily in those oily places, I will get just a cotton pad out, douse some of this on there, and then just rub or pat those places that are feeling extra oily, and it works really well. So I really like this. It does have a slight fragrance to it, but it's not bad or offensive by any means. So I do recommend that. Where is, I know I got in here with it. Where'd it go? Hang on. I threw some little things in this basket, and now I can't see the things that are on the bottom because all the jewelry is on top, which we're going to get to jewelry. I love Temu jewelry. I'll just tell you that right now. I love Temu jewelry. Now, I do suggest that you look at the description, especially if you're ordering necklaces, because some of them only go to 16 inches. They're made for girls, not women. So check that out. Always check dimensions, measurements, everything that you order on Temu, because size can be deceiving. So always check that out. But what I'm digging for is the eye cream that I use. It's an eye, here it is. It's an eye brightening cream with vitamin C in it. I absolutely love it. It is Rosino, Rozino. Comes in a little tube like this. This stuff is wonderful. And when you put it out on your skin, it's not clear or white. It actually kind of looks like it has a tint to it, but it doesn't. When you put it on, it doesn't have one. But this stuff, it rubs in so easy. I put this on after I wash my face in the mornings. I don't normally put this on at night. I guess I could, but I usually just do it in the mornings, especially if I'm going to have wear makeup for the day. I'll put it on. But it just, instantly, just soaks into your skin. So it's really well. Put it under my eyes. I do have dark circles under my eyes. Let me just, I don't know if you can tell. I do have makeup on, but you can see my eyes are very dark. And it's also the skin under here is very textured. I won't say wrinkled because it's not wrinkled, and I don't have like the heavy bags. It's just dark discoloration and then the texture. So that's what I have to deal with. And that brightening cream just absolutely, I love it. I could tell a difference after the very first time I used it. So definitely recommend this product. And it wasn't that expensive. I'm going to say it was less than $5 a tube, which, any of the eye brightening creams now with vitamin C in them, you're going to pay at least $10, $12 for them. So this is really good. I cannot tell you how much is in here. I'm going to say it's probably about 1.5 ounces because I've used quite a bit of this. You can see I've already have ordered a second tube of it, actually, because I don't want to run out of it. But it's really good. Okay, moving on. Next product, also for my face, these little, I don't know what you want to call them, cosmetic pads. These are the ones that you use when you remove your makeup, wash your face, whatever, when you're cleansing. Or makeup removing, and they're just really good. They have a little sponge inside. They're super soft. This is the extra large size, which I really like better than the regular sized ones. These I think came 2 in a package, less than $2. They were less than $1 a piece since there were 2 in the package. I really recommend these. They wash well. I usually just, rinse them out by hand. When I think that they're really need an extra washing, I'll throw them in a lingerie bag and throw them in the washing machine. So they can be washed in the washing machine, but I do recommend putting them in like a little lingerie bag or one of those little, mesh zipper bags that you put in there. Highly recommend those. What else have I got in here? Eyelash curler. Y'all, my eyelashes are almost non-existent. Since I had COVID, when I had COVID, most of my eyelashes fell out. 2/3 of my hair fell out. My eyebrows got very sparse. And my eyelashes and my eyebrows have not grown back very well. And what eyelashes I do have lay really weird. it's almost like they lay flat against my eyelids. So I got this eyelash curler. It is a heated one. There you can see that's on, and in a few seconds you'll be able to feel the heat from it. It does come with the pad, and then it came with 2 replacement pads. You can also, on this one, set it to the blue setting, and that's how can I say, it's a cooler, it's like almost not heated, but it is barely heated. So there's actually 2 temperatures that you can set this at. But I highly recommend this. It is USB chargeable. You can see right there where the little thing hooks in. It does come with a little cord for you to hook it in. It takes maybe 30 minutes or less to fully charge. But this has been a lifesaver for me since I've had to work with almost no lashes. So I highly recommend this. Less than $5. A great beauty tool. Let's see, there's some makeup in here. Let's show this. Okay, this is the most recent one I purchased, so I haven't used it very much. I'm trying to look at what it's called. Colorina Makeup Studio, I think is what that says. It's very hard to see since it's on a clear plastic thing, but it's really good. And like I said, I have not used it yet much, but look at those colors. You know, you've got your 2 different pink, darker pinks in here. You've got 2 light pinks, and then the center is a highlighter, and then this one down here is a highlighter. And y'all, it just gives, I usually swirl my brush over the whole thing at one time and put it on. It does the color, it does the highlighting all at one time, so I don't have to use a separate highlighter, and it just goes on so well. And usually after I put this on, I don't even put powder over it to set it. It just lays on the skin so well. Now I do put it on over foundation, and sometimes if I just want a hint of color or just highlight, then I'll just swipe it down the middle there, swipe it up and down a couple times, and just do the highlight places, and the color is just awesome. So I do recommend this one. And then this one, which I absolutely cannot see at all what the writing says. Can you all see that? No, I can't either. But anyway, you'll see this very often if you search for cosmetics or blushes on Temu. This one will come up more than once. More than one seller has it. But the colors are just, they're faint, which I like because I like the natural look most of the time. I'm not going for any kind of glam look. I'm here by myself. I'm talking to you, or I'm going to the doctor. Only times I ever wear makeup anymore. So I just like the natural look, and I just really like this one. Now these are the more pink tones. There's also a little 3-pan set that's more peachy tones. So just look for either one, whichever one of those that you want to look at. Again, $2 or $3, not very expensive. Let me show you the back. There's a label on the back, and see if you can't really see that very well either. It looks to me like it says pipe, P-I-P-E. And this looks like the color number, is that 10? I think is what it says, color number 10. But anyway, you can just search for, blush, and this, I guarantee you this will come up in the feed. But I do recommend those as well. I do have to set this though. As opposed to the other one, the staying power is not as good on this if you don't set it, in my opinion, in what I've used. And let me grab this too. This is actually what I have on today. Duo Matte lipstick. There's the brand. I'm not even going to try to say that because I know it'll be wrong. But this is really nice because on this end, it gives you the liner. And then on the other end, it gives you the color. And this color is just really nice. You can see that You've watched me drink a couple of times. You did see the color on my straw, so it's not non-marking, whatever the term is they use for that. It will come off, but it also has a good staying power. So my recommendation with this one is, if you're going to wear it, put the lip liner on like you normally would, and then put the color on. Purse your lips together a couple of times, kind of push that color in, and then put on another layer and do the same thing again, and it seems to stay better that way. I do sometimes wear a gloss over this, but typically I don't. Typically I just wear this by itself. This is the only color I have in this one. I don't know if you can see that. Color 13. That's what it looks like. Sorry for my shaking. Yeah, it looks like color number 13. So I do recommend this. The only negative thing I can say about it is, other than it does mark things, when you drink or whatever, is the liner end seems to be a little dry. Now the lip color itself is not dry. It feels very moisturizing, but the liner end does feel a little bit dry. So that's the only bad thing I can say about that. I've got some other lipsticks in here. Let's grab these since we're talking about lips. And these are all different brands that I've purchased. Again, can you see that? I'm sorry about the glare. If I can say it, Meeya, Meeya, Show, SHOW, is what this is. And there is no way I can see this color. I don't even think it has a number on it. But this one does. This one is nice if you want kind of a shimmer in your lip color. You can't really see there. You can see it a little bit right there. But it's just kind of a frosty nude color, I would say. But if I hold it up like this, you can see in it, you can see the frost, and the actual glitter part in it, or whatever you want to call it, is actually a gold tint. So it has some gold tint to it when you put it on. You can kind of tell that from my hand, but not a lot. So that one wears well. I do like that one. This one, this is kind of a nude pink. It's this one right here that I swatched. It doesn't wear as well, but it is moisturizing. So I do give it thumbs up for that. I don't even know what that is. And there's not even, oh, there is. This one looks like it's color number 9. So I do like this one. I do like the color because it's closest to my natural lip color. So I do like it for that reason. And again, I will guarantee you that all of the lipsticks that lip colors or lip products that I'm showing you are under $4, because that is the price limit I set for lip color on Temu. So nothing I show you will be over $4 as far as lip color goes. So there's that one. And then this one, I have to say, I'm a sucker for pretty packaging, and I just love this. When I was little, my grandmother's cosmetics, that was back in the day when she was using cosmetics that came in beautiful packaging. And I have some of her older cosmetics. I have them put away because I don't want the air and dust getting to the metal packaging and discoloring it. But the packaging, it's too beautiful to throw it away. I can't imagine throwing, and that's why she kept them, because, even though they were empty, she couldn't throw them away because the packaging was so beautiful. So a lot of the Korean cosmetic brands you'll find come in beautiful packaging, and this is one of them. This is called Pink Cocoa, is the brand. This is color number, no, I can't see it. It's either 4.2 or 4.3. I think it's 4.2. This one again is very close to my natural lip color. It's a little bit more brown, but I like that. It's this one right here. And this one is very creamy. I love this one. It's creamy, but yet it stays on well. So you're going to get that longer wear without drying out your lips. So I highly recommend this one. It's wonderful. In fact, now that I'm not buying for Christmas anymore, I can go back to buying things that I use for myself. So I will be purchasing this in other colors if they have it. I can't remember if they do or not, but if so, I will be buying that in other colors. Okay, and the last lip product I'm going to show you is this one. And I was going to show you the box, but I don't think it's close. No, it's not. I think I've put it away. This is one of those things that at Christmas, it was one of the gift sets that they showed, but not an advent calendar. It didn't have that many products in it, but the box is gorgeous. I wish I had it out. I didn't even think about that when I was getting these things together. But the box is this color, and it has this print on it, and each item has a different print. There were 10 or 12 items in there. But this is just wonderful. And this, y'all, is comparable to this. And this is Estee Lauder. You can see right there. These two colors, I'm going to show you, are almost exact. Okay, here's the Estee Lauder. I'm going to put it on this other hand. There's the Estee Lauder. Gorgeous. It's kind of a brownish burgundy. And then here is the Temu one, or the one from Temu. It's not a Temu brand. And look at that. Not exact the exact color, but it's really, really close. But I will tell you, I haven't worn this one. There were 3 lip colors in this set, and I have worn one of them. They were all shades of red, which is why I ordered it, because I love red lips. But it's just, they're wonderful. They're creamy. They stay on well. They're not drying. They're really wonderful. I think on these lipsticks, you can also order them separately. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't want to focus. But anyway, just look for the packaging. You'll recognize it right away. It's the gold packaging, and if you can't tell, the coloring on the front is kind of a dark teal green, kind of between teal and hunter green. But it's just a beautiful packaging. But all the things were, I got 3 lip colors. I got an eyebrow pencil, an eyeliner. I got a loose powder, which I used this morning. I actually have it on. And I can say it has lasted really well throughout the day. The staying power has lasted really well. It's not heavy. It's kind of it's a nude color, so it's good for most skin colors. And I have combination skin and very weird skin, and a lot of cosmetics since I've had COVID do not stay on me. My skin and my hair both changed so much when I had COVID. And that was 4 years ago that I had COVID. And so, yeah, a lot of things have changed. So just be aware of that. But the powder is really good. It also came with a bronzer, which I have not used. I don't typically use a bronzer in the wintertime. Sorry, guys. This is leaning for some reason. But the I'm sorry, I'm distracted now. It's just going to lean, I guess. But all of the products are in this beautiful packaging like this. And the set, now this was a little more pricey. It was something I did because I couldn't find an advent a cosmetic or makeup advent calendar that I liked. So I bought this instead because it did have like 12 to 15 pieces in it. So that was almost like an advent calendar. It's just that you open it all at once. But I have the beautiful box too now, as a keepsake, and you can reuse it. The It had a plastic bottom to it that had everything in it so that it didn't move around. But that plastic bottom came out of the box, and so now it's just an empty box if I want to use it. But it still has the beautiful origami type thing to it when you open it. It's just gorgeous. I could kick myself. I'll show it to you next time. I promise. Okay, let's move on. Too much time on that one. I think. Oh, two less things. There's another lip product. I forgot about this one. This is the Lip Plump. There's also just a lip stain that comes in this packaging. It's the same brand as whatever this is. Can you see it? Helps if I had it right side up. Beauty Glazed is what that says. Shimmering Juicy Lip Plump is what that says. I don't notice that this plumped so much for me. I didn't really notice that. You don't twist this to get more. You click it at the bottom to get more out. The colors are beautiful. I have two of them. This is the first one I've bought and the one I've used the most. It's more of a sheer color right here. You can see the shimmer in it. They do have a lot of shimmer to them. And the staying powder is pretty good, but like I said, I don't notice that it really plumped that much. So I wouldn't recommend it for that fact, but for lip stain and moisturizing, I would recommend it. And the colors are beautiful. Okay, that's the last lip product. I do have a couple more cosmetic things I'm going to show you. Here's another mirror that I bought. This is my hand mirror. Now this one came just plain. It's pink. And it's very lightweight, doesn't weigh much at all. Perfect size for, putting your eyelashes on or whatever you're doing. But I thought it was a little bit plain, so I blinged mine. And I bought the bling off of Temu. It came in a great big sheet, and I just cut it. I just laid this down on it, marked around on the back side with a pencil, and then just cut it out and stuck it on. So now I have a blingy mirror. Plus, I had a lot of left over on that sheet because it was about, I'd say it was at least 8 by 10. So it's a big sheet. So I have a lot of bling left over. I haven't used any more of it yet, but I will. But anyway, great mirror. And y'all, this was like 58 cents. And the sheet of bling was less than $1 too. So, for less than $1, I got this really cute mirror that if you bought one that was already like this, you're way more for it. So very cute, very useful. We'll save that for a second. Okay, this is Pop Feel. If you have not purchased any cosmetics off of Temu yet because you've been wondering about them, I'm going to suggest you start with Pop Feel. Everything that I've ordered from them has been wonderful. I have a pressed powder from them, that brand. I have a mascara, I think. I have an eyeliner. I have an eyebrow pencil. And then this is my under eye concealer. It's a full cover concealer because, like I said, I have that texture going on under my eyes, as well as the not circles, but the dark skin under my eyes. This one is upside down. Color FC01 is the color that I ordered it in. And y'all, this is great. And I've been using this at least 6 months, probably around 6 months. And as you can see, I use it every time I put makeup on, and you can barely even see, you can't even really tell from here, the little indentation right in the middle. It does not take much at all. And y'all, my circles are dark. So this is a great product. It doesn't crease. It doesn't fade. It works well if I want to. I know you're not supposed to. I do sometimes, though. I will really bake it under my eyes. I don't do that a lot. But if I do, this product under the powder works well. They go well. They wear well together is what I'm trying to say. So I do definitely recommend that product and anything from Popfeel. Y'all just try anything. And you can search that way, Popfeel Cosmetics, and you'll get a ton of things. Again, look for the best price because you can get those cosmetics at really, really good prices. They're very budget friendly. So that's the other reason I recommend them. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Okay, next, let's show this next. Like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum creams, that's what this is a dupe of. And you can see how very small this is. This actually came in a set of 3. It was 3 different fragrances. This one, which smells like the original. There's a green one, which I have yet to smell any of the Sol de Janeiro fragrances that smell like it, but it's just a very clean fragrance. And then there's a pink one, which smells very much like roses, which I don't like. But they came 3 in a set, and I liked 2 of the 3, so I figured I'll gift the 3rd one. But they're really, really good. I have dry skin everywhere, so I've used this a couple of times. I just got it at Christmas time, so I haven't used a lot of it. It looks like I have because it kind of moved around in shipping, kind of all moved to one side. But y'all, this is just, it's wonderful, especially if you wear the spray, the body sprays, and you get this to go with it, layer your fragrances. It's just wonderful. But it's a wonderful fragrance, very light, very wearable for me, which I like because I can't wear a lot of fragranced items. So this I highly recommend. And again, if you're not, I'm so sorry, if you're not sure about how to find it, just type in Bum Bum Cream Dupe. It'll come up. So I recommend that one. The last cosmetic thing I think I have here to show you is, oops, I missed this. Here's one more makeup item. These are the eye crayons. This one just says Luminous on it. Now, Popfeel, this is not a Popfeel one, I don't think. I can't read what that says at the top. No, that says something. That's that big long word. Pico Lights. I'm not sure. But Popfeel does make these too, and I really like the Popfeel ones. But this one is good too. But just the eye crayons, y'all, these are so wonderful. I had never ever used eye crayons, and I got the first ones I bought were a set of 2, and it was buy one get one free, and they were less than $1 for 2, and I thought, I can't go wrong with that. If I don't like it, no big deal. So I got them, loved them. And this is one of the first ones that I've actually reordered this one because you can see this is almost new. But they are just wonderful. And I don't know. Yes, this is color number 7, but it's kind of a pinkish color. But y'all, they wear really well. And the way I put them on, this one is a lighter color. No, this one's kind of dark. This one would go in my crease, but I have like a gold one, and then I kind of have an ivory one and a pale pink one. I'll put them all over my lid. Cover as much of my lid as I can, and then I just get one of the eyeshadow brushes and just kind of swirl it around, mix it into my skin real good, make sure it's spread real good. I can just put on that and mascara and go, and it's beautiful. They last all day long. They're wonderful. They don't crease. on my funky skin. They still stay put. So I highly recommend these. But the Pop Feel brand won more than this brand, but they're all great and cost effective. You can't beat the price. Okay. The last makeup related things I have a couple of things here. I do wear press-on nails from time to time. I'm kind of between nails right now, so I'm just trying to let my natural nails grow out a little bit and heal. But I do wear press-ons from time to time, and I also wear nail wraps, both of which I have purchased on Temu. So here's just a few of the press-ons I wanted to show you. Now you can buy different styles of these. They have, the different style tips. These are a short tip, is what I normally buy, either shorts or mediums. That's just what I'm most comfortable wearing, but you can buy all kinds. You can also buy handmade sets. The caveat to the handmade sets is you only get 10. So if you break one, lose one, you have to take the whole set off because there aren't any extras. So most of these come with 16 to 22 pieces. So you can get at least one manicure out and have extras, but most of the time you can get at least two manicures out of them. So this is one set. This is real cute. It's just got kind of a black and silver tiger stripe up here. And I wrote the price. This set was only 39 cents. Can't beat that. Here's another set. This one, it's hard to see, but it's a black set and it's got different colored glitter in it, and you can't really see that on a camera, but really, really cute. Look at this price up here. No, that's not 10 cents. That's a penny. I paid a penny for this set. And then here's this last set is one of the newest ones that I got. And look at this. They're just going to be so gorgeous. They kind of have that iridescent look to them, kind of a pinkish, and they're picking up all different colors. They have a little lavender to them, a little light blue. They're just going to be really good. And y'all look at how much these were. Free. That's right. They were free. I didn't pay anything for these. So that's one of those things that you can get with Temu Circle. When you join that and you become a part of that, you can get all kinds of free things. That's one of the least expensive things I've gotten for free. But y'all, you can get, innumerable. Numerous. There goes my brain not working again. All kinds of things for free, all different price ranges. So play the Temu Circle, get on there. I get 2 free gifts a month without playing any games, without doing anything. I do think I have to have at least one minimum purchase of $20 for the month, but I get 2 free gifts, all kinds of things to choose from. And in fact, a lot of times it will even pull up your cart, and things that you already have on your cart, you can get for free. You can choose to get for free. So I always have things in my cart, always. So just be in mind of that a lot. And then at times when you have a certain amount of orders or a certain dollar amount that you've placed within the month, then you'll get an additional 4 free items if you belong to that Temu Circle. So for $3 a month, and I'm getting 6 free items just for shopping with them. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Well worth the $3. So here's the last thing I'm going to show you. This is the, what is it? 2, 4, 6, the 8-sided file. I had to count because I wasn't sure how many sides it has, but I just really like these. I go through them a lot because I keep my nails done a lot. I also do my own pedicures when it's pedicure season because I'm on a tight budget and I can't afford to go get it done, but I do it for myself and it's fun. It gives me something to do, but I go through a lot of these, and so I buy them on Temu. This one actually came separate. These were single ones. I paid like 38 cents for this one, but you can buy them in sets too, and they're usually cheaper if you buy them in sets, multiples. So just look out for those. They're a really great price. You can also find which I don't have one right here, the flat black emery boards that are great if you wear press-on nails or you do your own acrylics, um, or gel nails. The black ones, I get those in sets of like 10 for $1, maybe not even that much. So look, all your nail products, just search. I've bought nail brushes, for cleaning your nails. Um, the cuticle pushers. Oh my gosh, if you do your nails, cuticle pushers are so inexpensive on Temu. You can buy them by the bag. So I recommend the cuticle pushers. I also have the one that's a cuticle pusher, which on one end it has like this little pumice stone. So not only can you push your cuticles back, but you can kind of file it as you go. Wonderful. Love those. Again, you can buy them by the bag for a buck or two. So I really recommend those. Um, I don't even buy nail products at Dollar Tree anymore because Temu is way less expensive. Okay, one thing I'm going to show you that I have that I pulled here for my hair. And I haven't really bought a lot of hair products from Temu because I don't put a lot of things in my hair. I'm too old for that. I don't wear a lot of ponytails or clips or headbands or any of that kind of stuff. So I will tell you though, grab this because this came from Temu too. But these are just the little alligator clips that I use when I section my hair when I'm blow drying it. So I love these. I've had these forever. They haven't broken. I've had them close to 2 years now. They came in a set of like 6 for about $1.50. But you can get these all quantities. They are starting to sell larger quantities, I've noticed on Temu, and a lot of different products, but especially products that they think are going to be used um, professionally. So if you are a hairstylist and you use these a lot, go search alligator clips bulk, and it'll show you these in bigger packages and better savings. So there's a little tip for you. But these are wonderful, and like I said, they've lasted forever. Perfect. Love those. And then these, which, we all have. If you do your hair, wash your face, whatever, you've got these. I have three different ones right now, plus a plain one. But this is my bunny rabbit one. You can see its little ears. I had them folded down because I was storing it. But these are wonderful. The headband parts are so soft. They're not too small for my head. Some of them that I've had, like from Dollar Tree, are so small they won't even stay on my head. They're so tight. But these are an adequate size for an adult's head. I have a bunny one. I have a frog, which is green with eyeballs on it. And then I have a panda bear one, which is black and white. And it has the little panda ears on it. Each one of them was less than $2. I think this was the most expensive one I bought, which is the very first one that I bought. A couple of bucks. Again, when they get dirty, throw them in that mesh lingerie bag, throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer. You're good to go. They're wonderful. This one's been laundered multiple times, and you can see there's no pilling, no nothing. There is a stray hair in there. But they do work really well. So, and these make great gifts. I can't tell you how many of these I've given in little gift baskets as gifts. All right. This video is getting really longer than I anticipated, but I'm going to show you just a few things that I like in the jewelry. These I love. I have several styles of these, but the magnetic clasp bracelets. Whoops. This one has a heart on it, and it's gold and silver tones, which I like. I like wearing both tones of jewelry together. So this one is just really great. Again, I think this one is like $1.50. Very, very cute, very on trend. And I like it. Again, somebody who has, issues putting things on, and I always have more trouble getting it open than I do closed. But they're just really good for somebody like me who lives by themselves, who doesn't have anybody here to fasten your bracelets for you or your necklaces. I really recommend these. They're fun. You can get them in all different styles, all different colors. Again, a great gift item because $1, couple dollars. Wonderful. Love those. Never had a problem with any of the magnets. They've all worked really well. Cuff bracelets. Love cuff bracelets. Love animal print. Here's one that I ordered for myself because I love animal print. Really cute. This one's really lightweight. It's made like with an imitation leather. Is what this is right here. And then it's got the animal print on the outside with a little bit of gold. This one, I bought several of these at Christmas. And I want to say they were around 50 cents a piece. This one is also a good style for me because I can slip it right on. There's no clasp involved. It's just a stretch bracelet. This one is really cute in silver. This one also came in gold. But it's just a fun bracelet, something a little bit different. And I love all the girly things. I love the bling. I love the makeup. I love, just all of that stuff. Even though I'm not a young girly anymore, but I still like all the girly stuff. But this one's just really good. It doesn't pinch me. I've worn it several times, and I've had some of the stretch bracelets that they're just, when they're just a little bit too tight for you, they'll pinch. And this one doesn't pinch me at all. I love it. I can wear it all day, and it doesn't bother me. Again, with sensory disorders, I do have problems with that with some jewelry. But this doesn't bother me. I will go back to this real quick and say, if you have a larger arm, these are probably not going to work for you. These are designed for smaller arms. Now, I have never tried to look, but you might be able to search for like plus size bracelets and come across one of these. I've never tried to search that way, so I don't know if that will work, but these do run short, like close to 7 inches. So there's that. Then I have stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of the elasticized bead bracelets. I have them in everything that you can imagine. These two came in a little set together, the wooden beads with the turquoise. Some of them have the silver on them. These are very lightweight, and these do stretch a little bit larger. So my daughter has a larger wrist than I do, and she has trouble with stretch bracelets, but she can wear those. This one is also a better, one of the nicer ones. Has the crystal beads on there, has a little bit of bling. The black and gold, which is very on trend right now. These I have most of these here in silver. There's one in gold there, but you can buy these in sets, 6, 8 bracelets at a time. They're different sizes, size beads, that sort of thing. Some of them are even different shapes, like this one is square. The one on the end is square. Again, a couple of bucks for 6 or 8 bracelets. Can't go wrong. Wear well. I will say one thing I have noticed with these, though, is the silver ones. I haven't noticed it so much on the gold, but the silver ones, which I wear a lot, do seem to discolor after a year's worth of wearings. I mean, I've worn them a lot, but they will start to discolor. But for the price, I'm not that upset about it. And then here's a real cute one. Now, this one does run short as well, but it's real pretty crystals, and it came in all different color combinations of crystals with the little gold heart on it. I think they even had some combinations with silver. Again, less than $2. I've given a lot of this one as gifts too. So there's some jewelry for you. Now I'm going to show you some more. Now these are still in trays, so I can't show you real well. I'm not going to take everything out of there. Hopefully this one is not going to slide around. But all of these bracelets, if you can see in here, all of these bracelets came from Temu. Every single one of them. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're sparkly. Now, nothing in here has turned. Now, I don't wear these as often as I do the stretch bracelets. I'm sorry about that movement, but that was the easiest way I knew to show you. But they don't tarnish at all. I want to show you, I'm going to pull 3 of these out because they're all 3 the same style, and I have a Christmas one too. But these are great. They're, oh, that one's turned upside down. Can't see the colors. Um, they're wonderful. They're big stones. They're shiny. They're iridescent. Now, these do have the claw clasps on them, but I will say the little extension that they put on it down here makes it long enough that I can put these on by myself. The clasps are not real stiff, so they're easier for my fingers to work. But y'all, these, I mean, you don't even need multiple bracelets. If you put one of these on, awesome, awesome. And they're not even doing justice showing them to you this way. The sparkle is just unreal on all of these. The Christmas one that I bought was red, green, and clear stones, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I wore it a lot at Christmas time. If you want one as a gift to someone, and maybe you don't know their jewelry style, or but you want to buy them something that's not just an everyday, but you're not sure what, I recommend this one. This is all clear. It does come, this one is silver tone setting. It did also come in gold. But y'all, this one is just absolutely gorgeous. Pardon my swatches there, but it's just so pretty. It's very delicate. Um, you could wear it every day. You know, if I worked in an office, I would probably wear this on a daily basis, or you can keep it for special occasions. It's good for that too. This one, the other reason I recommend this one is because it's also a little bit longer. It's closer with the extension. It's closer to 8 inches. So you get, more size range out of this one. Still has that easy lobster claw clasp on it. Easy to work. It's not stiff at all. But y'all, this one is just gorgeous. You can't go wrong with that one. That's one of my favorites. And the other one of my favorites is this one. And you'll notice this is a dupe of something else, but it's just wonderful. Now, this one does have gold and silver on it, and the clear stones. Absolutely beautiful. It does have the little extension on there, so it allows for more sizing. But this one is just really pretty. I like that one a lot. I could go through every one of those, but I'm not. But those are my favorites out of that one. Now here I'm going to show you this. Let me take that out. And this. Okay, these are some earrings. These are my big bling, is what I call them. Some of the bigger earrings that I have. Again, I'm going to move you. I'm sorry, but it's the easiest way I know. Okay, all of these earrings in here came from Temu. You can see there's some great sparkly ones in there. The gold leaf ones are gorgeous. The pink flamingos are fun. They do have glitter in them. And then there's 3 sets there that are not glitter. They have stones in them. Again, to look like 2 different popular styles, makers that you know of, that are out there. But just some really fun earrings. Again, on the earrings, well, even the bracelets. I don't spend, I'm so sorry. This is so unorganized today. I don't spend more than a couple of dollars on any of the jewelry. There's not anything in here that I can think of that I spent more on. I will show you this one thing that was probably closer to $2. These are really cute. They aren't a fish hook. They're just a teardrop shape, but inside are pink flamingos, and the flamingos do have pink crystals on them. But there's also a necklace that came with these that is the same thing, a single one, and less than $2 for the 3-piece set. So that was awesome. I love those. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, which everybody likes, because everybody likes a blingy ring. What woman does not like to wear bling on her fingers? Oops, There's a couple in here that are not Temu. Let me cover them up. But look at those. And you can't even tell the sparkle and shine on them this way. I mean, you just can't see it. But let me pick one out that's really sparkly. This one is really sparkly. These are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that ring. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful center stone. The sides have clear stones on them too. It has the halo effect around it with more clear stones. You just can't go wrong with this one. Now, this is in a silver tone. Again, less than $2. Some of these I even got for free. I'll show you one in a minute that I got for free. But look at this one. This is a gold setting, gold tone. But look at that. On the sides, beautiful setting. Look, it even has the stones under here. Absolutely wonderful. Now, I will tell you, I don't have a ring sizer. And if you're going to order rings from Temu, I would suggest getting a ring sizer, even if it's just a little inexpensive plastic one. Because again, like everything, you do better on Temu if you look at the size chart and order accordingly. So keep that in mind. Now, here's the one I got for free. This one was one of the free gifts I got, monthly gift. And like I say, this is not doing them justice at all. It is so sparkly. This is all one piece. It is all one band back there. But look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. And you get that trendy stacking effect from it. I just love this. This is one of my new favorites. So that'll show you some of the Temu jewelry. I don't have a lot of Temu necklaces because I don't wear necklaces a lot. Since I have my oxygen hose all the time, if I wear a necklace and the hose, it just ends up irritating me. So I don't wear a lot of that as well. I'm going to show you a couple of other things. Different category, has nothing to do with makeup or jewelry. But this is one of the things I got that's so fun. It's my Hello Kitty Kleenex box. And I love this. And it's just so cute. It has her face on this side. And on this side, it says Hello Kitty. And y'all, this is embroidered. It's not printed on here. This is actually embroidered on there. And so is her face. Just a little bow up here. But that's all embroidered and appliqued. So it's not just printed on there. So this is very good quality. It is a vegan or a PU leather, whichever you want to call it. But it's so very soft. Not that you're going to be handling it much. But anyway, it is very soft. It has these elastic bands on the bottom. You just slip your tissue box in there. And you're good. Pull it through the top and you're good to go. And you can find these in all different colors and characters, prints, solids. You just type in tissue box cover, and they'll pop up. You'll even find some hard covers on there as well. So I highly recommend those. What else can I show you that's close to me? Like I said, I didn't get to do this like I wanted to today. My setup, hang on one second. Okay. This is something I haven't shown y'all. I've had it for quite a while now. Hot minute I've had her. And I haven't shown her to you. Just because the trend kind of died away. But I did buy one. And she's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. It's the Reborn dupe dolls. And I wanted to show you this before Christmas because it would have made a great gift. But still makes a great gift, even if it's not Christmas. But she is just absolutely precious. Her little face here, let's move this so you can see her better, see her features better. But she is just wonderful. Her little arms do move some. Her eyes do not open. Her eyes stay closed. Her arms and legs are the soft, like regular doll, like skin is, just the same as her head. But however, on this one, I did not read close enough in the description, and her little body is soft. Now, let me tell you the only reason that makes a difference that I have discovered. The only thing I can say that makes a difference in is this one does not move like a real baby because her body is solid. You have to actually, make her move with your hands. The ones that are lifelike have a different, their body is made out of something completely different, and they move around like a real baby does. So that's the only difference that I can tell you. I'll also show her little booties. They're really cute. They have these little crocheted things on them, just like her little headband does. It's the same thing. That came from Temu as a set. And then her little dress that she has on, this one is just plain red. It was a two-piece set. Also, same exact one, has a Christmas print on it. It's white with Christmas things on it. The doll itself, I paid $38 for her. And then the clothing has all been very inexpensive. You can search newborn doll clothing, or newborn or reborn doll clothing. My suggestion to you, now you can check their sizes because they are all different sizes. And she is 19 inches around, no, 19 inches long and 17 inches around. So check that when you're buying clothes for her. I have been purchasing regular newborn clothing size 0 to 3 months or preemie, depending on how big it is. So that's about what size they are if you're wanting to know. Let me scooch you all back up here a second. So that's about the size that you'll want to purchase when you're purchasing clothes for her. Again, purchase the clothes on Temu. Very, very inexpensive. I've bought little socks for her, tights, little ruffled panties, all different things, so that you can get on Temu for them. And you can pay as much as you want. I mean, some of the little Christmas dresses I saw are as much as $35, $40 for one dress. If that's what you want to pay, that's great. But they also have budget-friendly options too. So, y'all, this is over an hour already, and I did not intend for this to be so long. I get to talking, and I don't know when to stop. So I'm going to end this video here. I didn't get to... There's a whole basket full of things over there, bigger things that I wanted to get to that I didn't. So we're going to have to do this in part 2. And in part 2 should be shorter. I will, with the like items that I liked. So at the end of the second part, I will do a dislikes or don't care for, or it didn't work for me. I'll do those in the second video. We just don't have time right now. I want to cut this off. So thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know it's, the first week of the new year, and I was a little late getting this out, but I hope that you'll all be understanding of that and why I was so late with it. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. And in the next year, I have so many other things to show you and to tell you. And we're going to grow this YouTube channel combined with my Facebook channel by the same name, WarmFuzzyBlanket. And again, trying to get more information out to those who have chronic illnesses, especially people who have chronic pain like I do, sensory disorders like I do. I'm very specific to those because I'm familiar with them. If there's something you want me to go into, though, let me know. If there's a different disease that you want me to talk about, or disease process, just let me know, and I'll educate and we'll put it on here. But I do hope to get more frequent with you. That is my plan for this year. That is one of my goals. And I always choose a word for each year. And so this year I'm going to share with you, my word is grace. Last year it was joy, and I had a lot of joy. I was able to pull out the joy that God gave me, find that joy in even the smallest of things. And it was a great word for 2024. But my word for 2025 is grace. And if you don't know the definition of grace, look it up. Be gentle with yourself. God gives us grace. That's one of the things, the gifts that He gives us that we have all the time, that no one can take away from us. We just have to remember to tap into that grace. We can be graceful to ourselves. We can be graceful towards others, which is very, very important. And we can feel the grace that God gives us, which is the most important, because that's where our grace comes from. So that's my word for 2025. I hope you all will extend it to yourselves, and I will see you next time. I may be in the same clothing. So if I am, just know I recorded it the same day. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next day. But whenever I see you again, thank you all for joining me, and I will see y'all next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.